Alright, so what is good, YouTube? It is AD back with another reaction for today. Today's reaction on Friday. We got Horror Story Fridays. Today, we about to watch 2 horror stories animated. We got Discord. That's gonna be the first story told. Well, either Discord or Housekeeper, either or. Well, it don't matter. It don't matter. Whatever comes up is whatever comes up. So yeah, without further ado, hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all share it with y'all family. Wait, hold up. Share it with y'all family, friends, whoever got eyeballs. Trust me, they gonna watch it. And that post notification bell to get notified of my videos. And without further ado, let's get it started.
This happened 2 years ago,
right,
when I was working for a very large carpet cleaning company.
Just in case if y'all hear some noise in the background.
And the whole workday going from house to house, completely deep cleaning the residents' carpets with a lot of different tools and machinery.
Right.
I was 22 and a female.
Right.
I'm actually pretty sure I was one of the only females working for this company.
Right.
But at the same time, I really enjoyed it. And if I'm being honest, I was actually really good at the job.
Makes sense.
So, because of this, I was given a lot of work and would usually hit between 6 to 8 houses daily, driving all across multiple towns.
Okay.
This night, I was working late, as one of the houses I cleaned earlier in the day took way longer than expected, which of course sent me back the rest of the day. I'd say it was around 7 p.m. when I had one house left to do for the day.
Okay.
Though, upon arrival at the given address, I quickly realized it was in the middle of nowhere. And after knocking on...
Red flag number 1. Red flag number 1. If you go to a house, mind you, you working. Okay, you're a housekeeper. Say I'm a housekeeper, right? If you go to a house that's in the middle of nowhere, bro, that's a red flag. That's a red flag right there.
On the front door, I
that's
also
a red
realized
flag.
no one was home. I was annoyed.
Nobody?
Yeah, but realistically, I was the one that was late for the appointment.
No.
I decided to wait until someone came home, as I knew I'd get chewed out by my boss if I left without cleaning anything.
Facts.
And luckily, 10 minutes later, the resident pulled up next to my van. He was a middle-aged man, balding, wearing dirty shorts and a jacket.
Who are you?
He honestly seemed a bit awkward, but was apologetic and led me to his house with all my needed equipment. Upon entering, I instantly realized the carpet and just the house in general was already unbelievably clean.
Interesting.
I mean, it even smelled like cleaning supplies had just been used.
Interesting.
To be honest, it was a little weird. I wasn't used
to
seeing
you out.
Clean carpets upon arrival.
You're dead.
I was genuinely questioning whether me cleaning them would even make a difference.
Okay.
But regardless, I followed protocol and pulled out my company laptop to calculate.
Red flag number 2. Come on now. If you come to a house and that shit smell like pine sol as soon as you walk in, fabuloso, the carpet don't even got a piece of lint, a speck of lint. The windows clean, everything neat, tidy. It smell like heaven in there. But you was called to clean it though. Red flag. Red flag.
Calculate how much it was going to cost.
The man himself, he already the biggest red flag. Come on now.
Do they keep track of where you are on that thing?
Why would you ask me that? What? Do they keep track of you on that thing? Why? Just wanted to know. I'm leaving. What? I'm leaving. Why would you say?
Caught me off guard. That was an immediate red flag.
What? You smart. You're smart.
After the initial shock from the question, I replied saying that it did, and that my boss knew exactly how long each job should take.
No, don't say that.
In reality, this was a complete lie.
Right.
The laptop was literally just used to run a program that can calculate how much to charge a customer based on the inputted amount of work.
Damn!
I felt like I had to lie.
That's a lot of money.
There was definitely something off about this guy.
Duh.
Regardless, I started cleaning. I just
already
figured the
clean,
quicker
though.
I could clean these carpets, and the quicker I could get out of here and call it a day. Fast forward around an hour later,
right,
I was finished. I hastily met up with the guy to explain I was done and how much he owed me.
Right.
But before I could, he interrupted me. He asked me if I could also clean his basement carpets, as he forgot to list.
The basement carpets, really? That doesn't seem sketchy at all. That does not seem sketchy.
My heart literally dropped.
Right?
I just wanted to be done with this and get out of here. But my stupid customer service conditioned brain couldn't figure out how to get away with saying no. The guy led me to his basement door.
Look how he's standing. Look how he's standing though. He's literally like, oh yeah, I got her. She done. She is done. He looking at her dead in her face like, oh yeah, got another one. You should have said no. Look at you. Now you did. You're done. Look at him. Look at him. It looked like he up to something.
Gave me a hand signal as if to
he go like right this way. No. No.
Gesture that I was to go first. I hesitated,
bro.
But ultimately I did.
He said you can go first.
I got to the bottom.
Bro.
I was horrified. The basement looked horrible compared to the rest of the house.
Of course.
Was it unfinished with no carpet whatsoever, but there were clearly 7 deep freezers lining the walls. In the middle of the room was a lit, low-hanging ceiling light revealing an old television set, VHS tapes scattered all over the floor, and an old recliner facing the TV.
She's dead.
She's done. White shelves full of VHS tapes. The whole while I'm looking.
Look at him! Look at him! Look at him!
Blocking the doorway.
Yo! Oh, he's Oh my God! She's dead. Damn! Look at him. He like got one, and now he about to close the door and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry." He gonna be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Did I mistell you something? I don't have no carpet." She gonna be like, "What you mean?" He gonna start laughing. He gonna do that creepy ass laugh. Gonna turn the light off. Boom, she dead. I already know.
Smile on his face.
Bro, look at him.
I looked up at him and said,
then he run down. Look, watch this.
Yeah, man.
Ad, please don't do that. Please.
Don't pay full price on Apple when you can do this instead.
Damn, Ad.
Capital One Shopping. So Capital One Shopping is a free.
Is it? There we go. All right, there we go.
Yeah, man. Let me go get my stuff.
Right.
With absolutely no intention of cleaning anything.
What'd he say?
I just wanted to get out of there.
Yes.
I held my breath and began to walk back up the stairs. The whole while, all I could hear was my own heartbeat in my ears. But
look at him!
The third stair from the top. The guy was still blocking the door.
Bro, he's not letting you go.
A smile on his face.
Ew.
I stood there for maybe 20 seconds, just
done.
looking at the guy, waiting for him to get out of the way. When, I swear, I could hear footsteps in the basement behind me. Out of pure instinct and adrenaline, without even looking back, I charged towards the guy in front of me. Luckily, I was able to break past him, and right as I did, I beelined it out of the front door and into my van parked outside. I was leaving thousands of dollars of cleaning equipment behind.
Don't care.
But honestly,
Good
in
job.
that moment, I didn't care.
Good job.
I legitimately felt like my life was in danger. As I was pulling away, I glanced back at the house one last time. And I saw the same man looking out one of the windows.
Bro.
With no smile on his face, but rather a cold, hard stare. I thought I could see another person, but I honestly don't know. The whole memory is sort of just a blur. The truth of the matter,
I'm quitting. I'm quitting that day.
I would not have noticed I was missing for at least 24 hours when I didn't show up for my shift the next day. The next morning, I would call my boss, tell him everything, and ultimately quit that very day.
Good job.
As far as I know, they got the police involved. But I try to distance myself from the whole situation.
That makes
I really
sense.
don't know what ended up happening.
I would have been
I
quit.
suffered PTSD over this experience.
Damn.
That day still haunts me. And to this day, I can't explain what I found in that basement, or the sounds of footsteps I thought to have heard behind me. But one thing's for certain. I believe that man, and whoever else was there, had planned to kill me that night.
Yes.
For some sick reason or another.
They have. They was going to if you wasn't aware.
They're a really great place to be able to meet new people and be social online.
Okay.
Since I've always been a pretty introverted
This must be Discord.
person, chat rooms have helped me meet some
story.
of my closest friends, where I wouldn't have to deal with the awkwardness of actually going out and talking to new people.
Okay.
So when I discovered Discord, I thought it would be the perfect place to make more friends and just overall meet new people. I joined a few random Discord servers from this website that featured random Discord server lists.
Okay.
I would spend hours upon hours scouring the 20-something servers I joined. I was pretty active, and even met a few cool people along the way. But this is where things got really disturbing.
Okay.
One night, I was on Discord as usual, sending memes and gifs to this guy I met.
Makes
I can't
sense.
remember his username, but what I do remember is a random invite popping up in the corner of my screen. It said I'd been invited to a server with a name I couldn't pronounce.
The fuck is
It wasn't
that?
in English, or even
Please-
any language.
Please, if anybody will kindly just tell me in the comments, what does that like? How do you even say that? Maga ba ba ah. No, nope. Do not finish that. That sound like an evil ass spell. Nope. Do not finish that. Nope.
Which I could recognize for that matter.
That sound like
It
an
was a
evil
little
ass spell, yo.
strange. The picture icon was some sort of cartoon character I'd never heard of, nor seen before.
That joint
It was a
gray,
face,
black,
deep purple in
like,
color, with these frightening, realistic crimson red eyes. It was
Yeah.
a little unsettling, if I'm being honest.
invite to the
Though
group.
I was drawn in at this point. I hovered my mouse over the accept
Eight-
button and eventually
8 open
clicked it.
slots.
The
Okay.
page loaded straight away, and I was in the server. The thing that struck me immediately was that there was only one Discord room on the whole server.
Huh.
I clicked into it, and as soon as I did, I was instantly spammed with mentions.
What the hell?
One of the messages simply added my username, but the one under it really caught my attention.
Okay.
It said that in order to be able to properly accept me into the circle, they would need the following. And the message proceeded to list out some very disturbing items.
Okay. Let's go through these items, shall we? Okay, so knife, animal oil, dead rats. Okay. Jar of human blood. And leave it outside and it will be collected. Interesting. Does that sound like a ritual to you? Yeah.
Even
Red
including a
flag. That's a
jar of
big ass
actual
red flag
blood.
right there.
It said to leave all the items
It's not
outside
giving.
my front door and
It's not giving right now. I ain't gonna hold you.
The next message told me
Nah.
to have the offerings prepared by midnight tomorrow. They
No.
literally used the word offerings. At this point, I was a
Wow.
little more than disturbed.
That's a
and
ritual.
didn't respond to the messages.
An evil one at
At the
best.
same time, I felt it was more than likely just some sort of prank. So I
Okay.
left the server, logged off, and didn't think about it for the rest of the night.
Smart.
A few weeks had passed
Well-
without incident. That was until I got home from work late one night to notice
Right.
my front door was unlocked. Though,
Ow.
my reason I just forgot to lock it, as I was in a rush earlier in the
Hold
morning.
up. Hold
I quickly
up.
forgot about it and got on my
No.
computer like every other.
No. Let's talk about it. All right, so I'm back. Something happened with the recording, and it just shut down the whole video. So I had to. I'm gonna edit it so it can look kind of cool. But yeah, I gotta replay that whole I'm gonna replay the part when she comes back and then she thinks that she like, why is my door open? But shit like that. So we at this moment right here. Let's get back to it.
Without incident. That was until I got home from work late one night to notice my front door was unlocked.
Let's talk about it real quick. Yeah, somebody broke in your house. Trust me, for real.
Though, my reason I just forgot to lock it, as I was in a rush earlier in the morning.
Nah,
I quickly forgot
I believe
about
that
it
shit.
and got on my computer like every other night, browsing the web.
right?
But this time, when I turned on my computer, I noticed I had a Discord message.
Okay.
It was a private message from one
I
of those
think we
people
should
from
see.
that disturbing Discord server I left weeks ago. I have no idea how this message was even.
I'm sorry. You failed to accomplish the task we want you to do. I think we should take your life as an offering instead. Move. You gotta move. You gotta move now.
Disturbing Discord
You gotta go
server
now.
I left weeks ago.
You gotta go now.
No
I'm
idea how
I'm
this
telling you,
message
no.
was even sent. As
Got
I had
to, you
private
gotta
messaging
move.
set to only accept messages from people on my friends list.
Okay.
And this guy obviously wasn't listed as one of my friends. I noticed there were actually
Interesting.
two messages. The first stated I had failed to present my offering, and the second literally threatened my life.
Leave
My
her.
heart started racing. This isn't funny anymore. Please leave me alone.
No.
Message back.
Leave.
But right after I hit send, I regretted it. I should have just ignored it like last time.
You should have.
In a panic, I unplugged my computer and tried to slow my rapid heartbeat. I realized how shallow my breathing was
Oh,
and how
damn.
tight my chest felt. A few minutes passed, and I thought it would be best to just go to sleep and get my mind off of whatever just happened.
I'm sorry, I couldn't sleep after
I
that.
laid in bed for hours.
Somebody sent me
Couldn't
that?
sleep. It was
Bro.
close to 4 a.m. at this point. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw the face of that cartoon icon. Again, I began to think it was just a prank somebody was pulling.
Okay.
But how these people found my account to invite me to the server in the first place still doesn't make any sense. Or even how they messaged me when they weren't on my friends list. I was again questioning if whoever these people were had actually shown up to my house to check for the so-called offerings. And if so, how they would have gotten my address.
Facts.
No, all these thoughts were instantly drowned out by the heart-dropping sound of rustling coming from my closet.
Whoa!
This wasn't the sound of something that could be easily explained, as it was a continuous rustling sound.
Whoa!
I was literally frozen in my bed. But once I had actually grasped the severity of the situation, I grabbed my phone off the nightstand and full-on sprinted out of my room.
Yo,
and
she's
outside.
smart.
I would have ran to my neighbor's house, though my neighbor's
Why are
house
you in
is
the
so
what?
spread out that the nearest neighbor
You are dumb. Oh my god. Why would you run in the woods?
was over a half-mile away, with nothing but forest in between. All I could do was
God.
stand outside on the street, looking up at my bedroom window as I frantically dialed 911. It took about 10 minutes for two
Yo, they
officers
lucky.
to pull up.
She lucky.
I told them about what exactly had happened, and I went inside with them as they searched the house.
Right.
One of the officers went downstairs, while I followed the other upstairs. We checked the closet, but nothing.
Nothing?
Just then, we heard shouting from downstairs, followed by a gunshot and shrieks of pain. The officer next to me charged downstairs in response to find a dirty-looking man, maybe
What the
mid-40s,
hell?
laying on the ground with a gunshot wound in his leg. This guy had a gun, and that resulted in the other officer shooting him in the leg. They instantly put him in custody and called for an ambulance. I was highly shook up after that encounter.
Bro.
This guy must have somehow unlocked my door and hidden in my house all day. First in
Wow.
my closet. And
That's
when I ran
crazy.
out of the house, assuming I'd called the cops, he attempted to hide in my basement. Now, whether this guy had anything to do with that Discord server, I still don't know to this day. But getting a death threat
Obviously.
message the same day someone broke into my house with a gun
It's not a
in my
coincidence.
closet can't be a coincidence.
Yeah, facts.
Either way, I'm never using Discord again.
Huh. I said the same. You know what's crazy? I said the same thing, but for a different reason. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy this. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Tune in for next Friday. Well, every day. Hit that bell to get notified of videos. You know, come on now. As far as the Spider-Man goes, it might come out tomorrow or today. Either or, how fast I can get it done. But yeah. I'll see y'all on the next one. Share it with your friends. And without further ado, I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.